When a person, an animal, anyone is cornered, they become desperate. And when they feel that the walls are closing in on them, they'll kind of do anything to survive, just to buy a little more time. That's what Hunter Biden is doing right now. He's now calling for a Trump subpoena, claiming he was putting political pressure on Hunter's criminal case. Joining me now is the chairman of the House Oversight Committee, Kentucky Congressman James Comer. We'll get to you. You have some breaking news that we're going to get to in just a second. Hate to do this to you folks, but we just had to talk a little about, the irony of Hunter wanting to subpoena Trump because he feels like he's getting an unfair trial.
Yeah, I mean, the more evidence we prove on the Bidens with respect to their wrongdoing and their criminal behavior, the more they're going to look for excuses. They've played the loan card about as many times as they can play it on some of these last few transactions that we've disclosed. So now, from this point on, they're going to blame it on Trump. If we pulled gold bars out of the Biden refrigerator, they would say that Donald Trump put them there.
Well, that was Bob Menendez. That was Bob Menendez's refrigerator.
Yeah.
Hunter may have some too.
Joe Biden, he would have said it was Donald Trump put him there. Yeah.
Well, before we get to your news, speaking of pulling something out of a refrigerator, we heard there was some cocaine found at the White House, a little cocaine baggie. A friend of mine's a U.S. Secret Service agent, and I'm told that this is just a complete kind of a weird cover-up thing going on, but. Yeah, well, they found some cocaine there. They finally found the baggie. What, you think? Can you tie it to anyone, Congressman, Chairman?
Oh, they've tried to cover it up. I mean, this is like how many things have some type of government agency covered up for the Bidens? This is another example. Whether it's the IRS, whether it's the DOJ, whether it's the FBI, whether it's the National Archives, or whether it's the Secret Service. And wherever you have a Biden, you have trouble. And to protect the Bidens, some government deep state agency has to come in and perform a cover up. And that's what looks like what happened with the cocaine found in the White House.
OK, so there's some news that broke today from your committee, Chairman. You want to tell us about it? This Kevin Morris. Who is this person? Right. And what are you looking for?
Kevin Morris is the Hollywood attorney who we've seen Hunter spending a lot of time with. He just came upon the scene right when Joe Biden was about to assume the presidency. And for whatever reason, he apparently loaned, remember the word loan, he apparently loaned Hunter Biden at least $2 million to get right with the IRS. So we want to know more about this loan. We've also had reports that we've heard reports that maybe Kevin Morris was involved in some of the art sales. These art sales are ongoing while Joe Biden's been president. So we're very concerned about Kevin Morris and his knowledge of the potential wrongdoing that the Biden family's been involved in.
Congressman, Chairman, was this Kevin Morris the guy that there was a picture, I think Daily Mail had a picture of him smoking a bong on his balcony when Hunter was coming to visit him to talk about some of his recent cases?
That's him. That's him. Just like every attorney out on the balcony smoking a bong. But that's the guy.
Any attorney associated with Hunter, maybe you need to just to get through some of the bewildering spider webs. But go ahead.
That's his attorney. That's pictured out smoking a bong. He reportedly has loaned Hunter at least $2 million, maybe more. We want to know about the terms of the loan. Is that a gift? Is that a campaign finance violation? Is that reportable income? I mean, if you get a loan and you don't plan on paying it back, or you're not making any payments on it, then that's a grant or a gift, and that's taxable.
It's not a loan.
Right. And why is he loaning this guy money?
Well, so let me ask you this. When I heard the news, I'm putting things together. Correct me if I'm wrong. The loan came much later than the actual tax assessment happened. So Hunter makes all this money for years and years. He doesn't report it. He gets caught. And then all of a sudden, Kevin Morris shows up. Here's some green to take care of your problems. That sounds as corrupt can be.
Everything about this investigation has proven the Bidens are involved in corruption. This is another example. I mean, this is the president's son. I mean, right now, if a member of Congress, if our child receives a gift over, I think it's $50 or maybe $200, we have to report that. But the president's son just got gifted a $2 million loan that paid off his delinquent tax bill with the IRS. I mean, how many people have a $2 million delinquent tax bill with the IRS to begin with? But anyway, we don't know anything about this guy. Is he involved in government contracts? Has he got some kind of client that's a special interest that's benefiting from decisions that this president's making? I mean, this is a very serious witness that we plan on bringing in with our subpoena and asking a lot of substantive questions. We have a lot of questions as to what are the terms of this loan? How did you meet Hunter Biden? What made you want to take this guy and give him
Chairman,
$2 million?
Doesn't he have to show that there were terms agreed upon when he made the loan, not now?
Yeah, that's
Can't
the
make up
problem the
terms
Bidens
now.
are having.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Bidens are having trouble finding proof of these loans. They'll admit that they've received all this money, whether it be from China, whether it be from Romania, whether it be from the brother, the Hunter Biden shell companies, Hunter Biden's attorney that smokes a bong on the balcony in front of everyone. You've got all these loans, you say, but you don't have any evidence, no terms. And again, from someone who's looked through all the bank statements that the Bidens have had, one thing I haven't seen are payments on these loans. I see a lot of things they classify as loans, and over many years, I've never seen the first payment on a loan.
When are you going to repay? What's the timeline of repayment, and how are you going to make those payments, Hunter? And by the way, that 2018 on that check we just showed proves that Hunter. This is from earnings way prior to 2018. He got caught evading taxes on top of it. Chairman, stay on it, and we love having you. Thank you for breaking that news with us. Chairman James Comer, thank you.